Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? No, this is not a scheduled thing. This is not something I intended to do, but I want to get some writing done, and I like to write with y'all. So, hi. I am going to be working on my world building for my Crimson Wyvern setting today. And I am really excited to be doing this. And I am going to be actually sharing my screen with y'all so you can see what it is I'm working on as I'm doing it. So this is going to be a little bit different from the normal streams that I do. And who knows, we may have some guests pop in. I don't know. I sent out the link to some people. So who knows, somebody may show up. But hello, how are you doing? You have been really busy lately. It's been kind of a sad time on the interwebs. A lot of the people that I got used to watching videos from are not making videos, but hey, I understand. I'm making all the videos so y'all don't have to. Welcome to Vlogmas, y'all. Oh my goodness. So how are you doing today? Yeah, I am I'm loving the cover. I can't wait to actually get back into writing the book, but I've got so much world building that needs to get done before I can get back to the writing. And I thought, for inspiration's sake, since I see myself in here when I'm doing these little talkie talks, I would actually put both my logo for the setting for Crimson Wyverns up here, and I would put the book cover, the thing I want to be writing, over here, because that's my inspiration. I want to get to the place where I'm holding that in my hands, because that will make me ever so happy. Hello, Megan. How are you doing? This is going to be a fun one. I don't actually know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I don't know if Jace is doing his normal stream today, but I'm usually on that. I looked, I didn't see it scheduled on his channel, and I didn't see an invite for it. So I don't know if that's actually happening today. But I will also be drinking copious amounts of coffee because we got up early because our chef, who was supposed to open the restaurant today, decided to get up stay up out crazy late drinking, and called in sick today because he gave himself a hangover. So the hubby had to go in and cook this morning, and it's going to be there all day. And yeah. You're making videos, just not live streaming as of late. I've been making too many videos. Too many. Just too many. But I've only got, I think, 5 days of Vlogmas left. And then my life is going to feel really weird not writing anymore. Like, not making the videos at that pace. But I'm looking forward to it. I am very much looking forward to it. So I am going to be kind of doing sprints, kind of not doing sprints, because I want to try out a slightly different format for just me writing. So here's the deal. I will be putting a sprint timer up, but I will occasionally be looking at the chat and seeing how everybody is doing with that, and kind of getting stuff done, because it's really frustrating me how little I've gotten written this month. But between the depression kicking in and really kicking my butt, and deciding to do Vlogmas, which I know I complain about it a bit on the streams, but I'm not actually upset that I did it. I'm not sad that I did it, because I've learned a lot about making videos from doing so many so quickly. So I'm happy that wise. But I'm going to be putting my actual text, which you probably can't read, up on the screen as I'm actually working on it. I might make that a little bit bigger, just because even to me reading it, it's a little small. So, but I don't know if you'll be able to actually read along, but I'm going to be doing a lot of world building I still have yet to finish. I'm almost done with it, but I have yet to finish the article on the Sadath, who are the people that I lovingly call the magic furries in my setting, because, they take on the form of an anthropomorphic animals. They're actually pure spirit creatures that incarnate into this world. And I love just the sheer oddness of this setting. It makes me ever so happy. It makes me so very happy. So after I get them done, I have two more playable races that need to get done. And then all of that is done. I may not go on to the next playable race, and I may work on my Tugwaddle, because I want to get that written up. But I want to finish the Sadath. Like, I've been working on this article for like a month now. And it's not like there's a lot here, but it's just taking for freaking ever. So, and I do love this quote. I think it sums them up so much. Our hearts are a burning fire, and the shadow has no place within us. We are the flames, the light of all creation. They were actually forged in the forge of the god Sembris, who brought them to life, who brought them into being. In the Reverie, which is the dream world in this setting, they are nothing but little will-o-the-wisps. They're little balls of energy and flame that have no real conscious thought, and Sembris gave them form. So they're going to be fun. Hello, I feel like I'm taking it easy today, even though I'm getting some writing done, because I'm not making videos. But hello, Bonnie. And hello, Devin. We are officially a stream now. Devin is here. I hope that they have fixed some of the link sharing, because that was obnoxious last night with the links not being shareable. But hopefully that's been fixed. Hello, Sako. Oh my goodness. I love that avatar. I don't think that was this. You've changed that recently, yes? It's beautiful. And thank you for the like. That is awesome. That is a really, really cool avatar. I love that so much. Hello, Kai. How are you doing today? Hello. Oh, Sage. Sage, my little moon bun. How are you doing today? I hope you're feeling better. I hope things are going your way. I wanted to stay up and actually see the beginning of your stream last night, but well, the hubby was home and The Mandalorian had come out, and we had to watch it because, he is obsessed. And so we did. Yes, do try to post a link and we'll see how this works. So I'm probably going. So the way this is going to work, like I was saying, is I am going to be running sprints. I'm going to be putting timers. I may get a little chatty should I feel like it, but I'm going to try to. We got to figure out what is going on with that. That's frustrating as all heck. You just ready to give you so much time. Well, thank you so very much. That yeah. Alrighty. So before we get started, this is all the world building that I'm doing today is part of my Crypts and Wyverns setting. There's not a lot there as of yet. I am still in the early stages of development. So I'm going to drop in the link to the world if you are interested. If you follow either that world or me or both on World Anvil, you will get updates as these are getting done. I am posting them directly to the site as they're getting finished. First draft through is going to be getting the basics down. Second draft through will be doing the game design and putting the actual rules in to make them playable. So thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Oh, thank you, Sako. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so there is the link if you want to actually see what is up over there. There's some weird pictures. There's some of the articles are already up. The Nefrir, which I refer to as the Murder Radishes, their article is up. Some of the basics about the world is up. And yeah, and anything that's in that World Ember folder, if you give me a like, will help me to maybe win some prizes for World Ember because I'm so far behind. And that would be lovely as well. But no pressure. So I'm ready to get started on the Sabbath. I hope you are as well with whatever you're doing today. And I just got the link. Okay, so we now know how long my stream will be lasting. So Jace will be beginning his stream at 3. So I will be ending mine probably around 2:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30 my time. So that's 3 Eastern. And give me time to have lunch and run over and do stuff over there. So yay. You're seriously going to explore World Anvil next month? It's exactly what I need to keep me from feeling into it. Yeah, I am in love with it. I have a Sage membership over there, and I absolutely love all the features. I'm really excited for Project Kronos. They're revamping the timelines, and that's going to be so much fun. I really like some of the changes that are coming down the pike for it. I love the manuscripts. I'm really kind of building a lot of my author platform over on World Anvil, and I am absolutely loving it. Alrighty, so it's been a while since I've actually written anything. I know that's like a terrible thing to admit because, it's just I want to be ready more. So what I'm going to do is start us off with a 15-minute sprint to try to get my head in the game and try to actually get some words down. This article shouldn't take that much longer to finish. It's just because I'm not going to put in the full history right now because I'm not. Actually, a lot of that's because I'm thinking a lot of the history stuff I'm going to break down into the subcultures because this is just like the Uber race. So like this is like the elf write-up. And so, do the actual history stuff for the sub categories. I don't know. That's at least how I'm feeling it right now. We'll see. Devin says, I could try to post links in the Twitch chat, but the people in the YouTube chat won't be able to click on them. That's true. That's a problem, though. Fix this. Yes. This is obnoxious. This is annoying. And by the way, I am streaming over on Twitch. I thought about doing this as a Twitch exclusive, and then I just thought, until I actually get people following me over on Twitch, I'm going to keep doing both. But I am going to be migrating a lot of my pop-ups and a lot of my just chatting over there. So, and I'm probably going to do another Twitch stream later tonight when I go do the Wiggly Wonderland run tonight in Slime Rancher. I'm going to try to actually do that over on Twitch. All right. So, having said all that, let's get into it. I'm going to put 15 minutes on the timer. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. And let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sprint. And that was that. How did everybody do? I actually finished. Where are you? That one. I actually finished the page I was working on. It's not everything that I want to be here, and I don't know that the art is necessarily finished yet. But I got all of the basics that I want to have here. So, yay. That makes me happy. So, let me click a couple things real quick. Alrighty. So, that puts me in a good place. I'm probably going to work on I'm probably going to work on the Tugwaddle next if I can figure out how to spell it. So let's see how everybody did. The boyfriend is grocery shopping, and we're getting a 2.5 pound tiramisu cake for our dessert. Because why not? Yes, exactly. Why not? Why not? That sounds amazing. I love it. I love tiramisu. I love tiramisu. It's so good. It's so good. Hello, Chandra. You are stream jumping today. That's cool. I'm just doing a bit of a pop-up before Jace's stream this afternoon. Hello, Spence. How are you doing? I hope everything is going well. I'm very excited. I've gotten more words. I've gotten more words. Yay! 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 Alrighty. Hashtag stream frogs. Yes. Alrighty. So yeah. Now the next major question is, how in the world do you spell Tugwaddle? Because I have had 3 dreams now in which Devin, our little Tugwaddle, has been implicated in here. So you told me that guinea pigs are your favorite animal. So they're going to be at least visually inspired by the look of a guinea pig, which I'm going to figure out how to describe in this form. And I am going to be adding them to the story. When I wrote them down, I spelled it Tugwattle. And now to do that dangerous thing, and search the interwebs and see what dirty, shameful, evil things the internet has come up for this innocuous string of characters to mean. Because that's a very important thing. When you're naming a fantasy race, so let's try this first with the D's. Okay, there is a thing. There's a village of Tugwaddle in a couple games, actually, with the D. So that's the thing I did not know. So apparently is it Skirmisher? Is that the name of the game? So let's try it with the T's, because the original acronym has a T in it. So let's try it with the T's. Oh my goodness. I did not know that. Okay, I'm going to have to share this because that is hilarious and might actually be the spelling that I use. And I might actually incorporate some of the ideas of this into what I'm doing. All right, that's crazy. Okay, let me share screen. Okay, so apparently there is a steam Tugwaddle. I'm not giving you money. Go away. So a steam Tugwaddle is a steam-powered tugboat undergoing refurbishment in Melbourne, Australia. The tugboat was constructed at the Cockatoo Island dockyard during the Great Depression as a project to keep the shipyard apprentices employed. That's kind of amazing. So it's the name of the ship. So in popular culture, the vessel was used in the highly popular and long-running 1970s and 1980s Channel 10 television serial Prisoner. Prisoner details the lives, struggles, and plots of prisoners and guards in Wentworth Detention Center. The Wattle, huh? So there's actually a steamship called the Tugwattle with the T's. That's crazy. I did not know this. Did anybody else know this? I did not know this. That's apparently apparently yes. Apparently that's the name of an Australian boat. Who knew? That's just that's So maybe using that as part of the inspiration, the Tugwattle should be helpful steampunk guinea pig people. I don't know, but I don't know. So Sage deemed it Tugwattle with a D. So dude. Yeah, that's the things you learn when you do research on random things on the internet. So this is where I wish I was better at, even on Twitch. I don't think I could do this because I only just installed Streamlabs, so I haven't really got to play with it yet, but I wish I could do like a poll. So here's the question, y'all. Here, let me put them both on screen for you. So are we going to go with Waddle or Tug? Waddle. I can see pros and cons for both of them. And the latter, though, being the name of a ship, apparently. an Australian tugboat. The Tugwattle. That's just that, I don't know, that the world never ceases to amaze me. Yes, I have a problem. I have a problem. All kinds of problems. So Megan says Tugwattle with the T's. I kind of like the Tugwattle with the T's myself. Oh, Chandra in with the D's. See, my problem with the D's is it makes me think, well, it actually would make them cuter because they'd be like, wow, waddle, waddle. Because it would be hard to not say that the Tugwattle waddled down the road because I am annoying like that. Oh, Laura in with a T with the T. So that's 2 for the T. And hello, Laura. Yes. How are you doing today? I still can't believe that that's actually the name of a boat. That blows my mind. Yeah, that is kind of why I like it too. I have been writing it with the double T. I've noticed, like, in my notes, in my handwritten notes, I've been writing it with the double T. So, and Natalie is in with the T as well. So yeah, I think we're going to officially make it Tugwattle, which I also like because it goes back to the original acronym. So when I put in the author note as to where the idea came from, and I go back to, it's the guy with all the links. That's the T. So, because that's Tugwattle in its original spelling, the guy with all the links. So the guy with the links. So yeah. I think we're going to go with the T because it stays true to its original form. Let's see. Oh, but we have some D likers in here. Yeah. See, the biggest question is for me is one of these is going to be added to my spell checker, which means it's going to become official. The other one's going to get evil red jagged lines underneath it. Yeah, I was going to make some really bad Game of Thrones references with like a chain and stuff. Yeah, I have some ideas on how this is going to pan out. So, let's roll a die. I'm 50-50, so y'all have really liked, as far as the chat, the Tug Waddle. But we have some of it, so we're almost tied. So we'll pull out a D20. And so since we've had, 2 for the D and 1, that didn't sound right. 2 for Tug Waddle and 3 for Tug Waddle. So that's 2 to 3. So that would make it a 40 to 60. So if we are okay, all right, I'm gonna roll. Let's see what we get. Is it Waddle or Waddle? And it is Waddle. We rolled an 11, y'all. The dice, the gods, the hands of fate have chosen the T. The T is the winner. What's the T? Tell me what's happening. Yeah. I heard it. And then, yeah. I heard it as I said it, and sorry. I am sorry. The Battle of the Tugs. Hello, Brandon. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything is going well. And then Amber said that it said it as a word instead of an acronym. Yeah, I'm going to have to make sure I get the history on there correct. So let's start a new article because it's that time. So let us begin a new article. So this is going to be a species because I want there to be lots of little tug waddles running around. Come on, let me scroll. Why does Chrome do this sometimes where it won't scroll the page? It's really annoying. Come on. Are you over here? Yeah, you're stuck over there. Come on, let me scroll. I want to scroll. Don't make me open you in a different browser. I will. No, I don't want to because then. Here, let me try that. Does that? Why won't you let me scroll? Okay, so let me zoom out then. Wait, what just happened? What are you doing? Stop being like this. I don't like you anymore. There we go. Okay, so species. Here we go. Let's actually put this up on the screen. So, yeah, you can follow along at home. So, ting. So, TUGWATTLE. The Tug Waddle. And now, hacha, it has been created. So let us take this sprint to figure out exactly what a tug waddle is. Shall we? Alrighty. I'm excited. I know what I'm working on. Hopefully y'all know what you're working on. Y'all should have seen your face when it came up as T instead of D because I couldn't do the phrasing for a third. Yeah. Hello, CB. How are you doing? I'm glad that it actually notified somebody. Ooh, I would love to have a bath, but our bathtub does not fit me. It's tiny. It is teeny weeny, and I'm tall. So I have to resort to showers. I spelled it wrong? I did. Thank you. I would have caught that. Alrighty. Tugwattle. There we go. Tug Waddle is there. Thank you for helping me catch that. But you will be listening. You're planning to start the 8th redraft of Bed of Roses. Well, that's awesome. Alrighty. So we have chosen. It has been decided. Megan, yeah, you amaze me, Megan. That's kind of amazing that you saw that. Okay, so I'm going to go back to our 20-minute sprints that we normally do and get some writing done on the Tug Waddle because I am excited to do this. I'm actually going to start the sprint by going to get more coffee. So if you don't see typing happening, it's not because my brain broke, it's because my caffeine source has dried up. And that must be remedied as soon as possible. Alrighty. Make sure that you have something to drink next to you. Make sure you're checking your posture. Make sure that you are ready for this sprint. We are going to start 20 minutes now. And that's the end of that sprint. How did everybody do? I actually went and got my bag of chips while I was having my coffee. Well, I was waiting for my coffee to heat up so I could have a little bit of a snack because we got up like crazy early and I was hungrier than I thought I would be at this point. But I'm not used to getting up this early as I did. So we were up at like 7:30 this morning, which is crazy early for us because we didn't get to bed till like 2. Well, no, it was like 2:30 last night. That's how it works. Let's see what y'all were up to. Let's take a look at the chat, shall we? Let's see. Oh, did Amber show up? Hello, Amber. There you are. Hello. How are you doing? I'm going to be doing this for at least another hour, and then I'm going to take time to have lunch and stuff before Jace's thing this afternoon. How are you doing? Yes, we were just talking about you and how you named Devin. Yes. Yes, Amber is Devin's mother. Dramatic squirrel face. Yep, Amber changed Tugwaddle into a word. Biggest tongue-tied moment in the name of Devin. Yes, and now the Tugwaddle shall be a mystical race in my upcoming fantasy series because I have deemed it so. Yes, you're that magical, Devin. You are that magical that your mother is more than a decade younger than you. That's how you know that you are powerful. Ooh, yes. See, Megan, this is what I was telling you about. Vampires always eventually come into the story, and it makes everything better. I'm just saying. I know I've got a problem, but there they are. Sage said we still need to figure out the AuthorTube family. So Sage, Jace, and Charlie know their roles. I'm the BB. I know my role. I am the BB of the family. I don't know who that makes me like related to, but I am definitely everybody's BB. That's who I am. You've accepted that you're the crazy cousin. You are the holder of infinite wisdom. Ooh, put away the groceries and ate lunch. Did you have some of the tiramisu? Did you? I kind of need to know. I need to live vicariously through you. I want some of the tiramisu. As that sounds amazing. Ooh, got your interview downloaded. Moved tonight's interview back an hour because Kid has a party to go to. That's cool. I really want to start scheduling interviews again, but I haven't because I've been either keeping myself busy doing other things, or I really don't have a list of folk that I want to interview. But I do, but I don't have all the contact information that I need for those people. So I should probably get on that. I wish we were saving it for dessert. You're saving it for dessert after dinner. Alrighty, I just needed to know because tiramisu. CB said spent that sprint in the bath trying to work out what planet you're on and what day it is. Yeah, I feel that. Brandy got 200 words for his non-fiction book explaining his theory on the origins of the Basque language and did some research on Native American cultures. Well, that's interesting. Basque is a very interesting language, I just have to say. Hello, Nikki. How are you doing? Yeah, I didn't know I was live until I was just like, I'm sitting in the office all by myself, and why not? Why not? And so I did a thing. Yeah. See, you tell me this, Devin, but I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Especially not today. I really don't. I don't feel it. Amber says, I have a want to list, and you're slowly ticking them off even as you add more. Yeah, I've got a want to list, but I this year I was doing a bunch of interviews, and then like it was the next person on my list was that I was going to interview was supposed to be Janet and Demetris from World Anvil, and that's when all hell broke loose for them. And I put off the interview because they were trying to hurry up and get the interview done because she had doctor's appointments and whatnot, and I was like, no, just take care of you. And then that like caused me to cascade and stop doing interviews because any excuse will do. Any excuse will do. You're going to replan Bed of Roses for the 9 trillionth time. Hey, I have a project like that I absolutely love, but I keep revising and redoing it. So yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. Alrighty, so it is. Try to do math in my head for everybody so I can stay in Eastern time. It is 2:14 Eastern time, and as I understand it, Daddy Maxwell is going live at 4. So, since the Stream Daddy is going live at 4 and I'm going to stop this at 2, we have time for another sprint. See? Maths. Which, by the way, I agree with the British. It should be plural because there's more than one. Alrighty. So, I'm going to set up another 20 minutes for us. I want to do what I did before and put my screen up larger as I continue to work on the basics of the tug waddle. I am really having so much fun with this. I love the setting. It's just ever so bizarre in all the ways that I want it to be, and I hope other people like it as well. That's awesome. We had always heard that we were Cherokee, and then I did the family tree, and I couldn't find them in there. So, either my research was faulty or the family history, the oral history of the family was not correct, which made me a little bit sad. Oh no! Oh no! Alrighty, so I've got 20 minutes on the timer. I'm going to continue working on my tug waddles and my coffee because without coffee, there is no life today. And we're just going to get started. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're saving. We're going to get started, and I will see you all in 20 minutes. And that's the end of that sprint. How did everybody do? I did pretty good. I got the basic description of them down and kind of hit a roadblock in trying to figure out how to describe what they look like, because I have yet to decide if how many terrestrial species are going to persist in this setting. And there's part of me that just wants to say they have guinea pig faces. But I went to try to challenge myself, like how exactly would you write a description that's makes sense and not be I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, Amber went to get some food. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that in the not too distant future myself. Let's see. Brandon says, you're very curious about this if you don't. Oh, that's cool. Getting some firsthand research. The novel takes place before the age of exploration. That's really cool. That's kind of amazing. Well, Natalie says, well, good news, everyone. I've created an intro for my videos. Yay. Bad news, I still have 2 chapters to incorporate feedback on. Intros are a pain in the butt. I just redid my intros because I decided to change all of my branding and my colors and stuff. And so I wanted to incorporate the picture of me and the fact that all my stuff's like NB colors now. So the purple, the gold, the purple, the yellow, the silver, and the white. And yeah, they're a nightmare. They're an absolute nightmare. But tis what it is. You can do it. I believe Natalie can do anything, not once. I'm a firm believer that like she's a superhero. And that my coffee is almost empty again. Oh no, I'm actually gonna have to make more. Hello, Petra. How are you doing? We are going to be doing one more sprint before I go, but I will be on Jace Maxwell's channel at 4 time zones. I don't like time zones. Yes, 4 Eastern. 4 Eastern time today. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break between this pop-up and doing the stream over there. So check that out. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. He's doing some amazing things. Kai says, edited a couple pages. That's awesome. I've been putting off going to get dinner now. Yeah, I think it's just about dinner time for everybody, isn't it? Yeah, Amber can really. Yeah, Amber, that's true. Natalie can. She's amazing. Like all of the amazing. Ooh, speaking of Jace, been watching the whole time on mute because I've been in a voice chat with some peeps. Yeah, hello. Can't wait for the sprints over on your channel. I just wanted to get some early work done. Hi, Daddy. Have the fun, Brandon, and I will see you later. You're stubborn. If that is a superpower, that is a superpower. That is a superpower. My great grandmother used to tell me stories that almost always ended with, "If it wasn't for my stubbornness, I would not have made it out alive." Because she had a life. You have to change all your thumbnails to match my branding still. I am not going to be changing my old thumbnails. I am not. I am going to just leave the old thumbnails because that's if I like get a bug in me about it, I will do it. I've done it before. I've done it once before, but yeah, no. It's going to roll forward. You'll be able to see arrows of the channel based on what I look like in the thumbnail. Yeah, cause that's 1 for me. Yep, that's 3 for me. And yes, Amber is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say let's just do a 15 wind down sprint and maybe get a little bit more done on the ever blessed Tugwaddle. And I'm unreasonably excited about this stupid setting. Anyway, so let's get started. I'm just gonna hit the go. I will see you all back here in 15. So get going. Beepity beep. That was the end of that sprint, as the cat is reminding me it is time for me to leave the room because she wants to play. Actually, she wants to get in here, but she's not allowed, and she should know why. And even if she doesn't, I know why. So she's not allowed in here, but she wants in very, very badly. All right, let's see how y'all did. I got more written on the tug waddles, and I'm really enjoying them as an idea, and hopefully they will be a wonderful part of this new setting that I am putting together. Let's see. You guys talked a bunch while I was over there. Okay, Meadow will not be able to join us today because of holiday family stuff. That's cool. I mean, it's sad, but cool. I'm going. Let's see. Wait, let's go. Oh yeah, going forward, yeah. I'm making new things. But yes, we will see Meadow in karaoke tomorrow. Yes, hello Maggie. You arrived just at the end of this. Let's see. It's been over 24 hours now, and the mods still can't post links, which is BS. That's pure bullshit. That's just... It's annoying. It's obnoxious, and hopefully they will fix it. Though, if anybody knows a good way to send a error report to YouTube, I would love to know so I could file one. I've not found a place that I feel like they're actually going to pay attention to. See, you would roll your eyes, but you're so tired they might get stuck. Oh no! Hopefully the storm was good to you last night and everything's fine with you and the goats. Everybody's saying hello to Maggie. It's nice to know that your evening was okay. Maggie saying hello to other people. We just got rain. And I'm glad it was just rain because it was cold enough for it to be freezing rain. But luckily it didn't freeze. So we only had to deal with rain. Megan says, I just made... Woo! I can't say that word out loud or the dog will go crazy, and I don't feel like making that right now. Now you need to figure out what to watch. You can't eat popcorn without watching something. I said out loud. I don't think she heard me. I don't think she heard me. We'll find out. Answered the door slave, Human. The feline first demands your adoration. Yes, very true. Very, very true. Alrighty. Well, this was fun. I'm excited to do the pop-up, and I'm excited to be able to get finally some work done on this world building. I'm probably going to be playing around with more of these kinds of these kinds of overlays for the streams so that people know what I'm working on and whatnot. It was fun to make and fun to play with. I will be over on Mr. Jace Maxwell's channel for the stream starting at 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you're not already following Jace, definitely do so. It's going to be a good time had by all. Jace says, I just chatted with Meadow shortly during the sprint to discuss January karaoke. It'll be on the holiest day of the year, January 26th, your birthday. All right, everybody, we need to learn the birthday dirge, sing it in unison, and put it together so we can make a video and have it played. For that, I think that's the thing what needs to be done. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's cool. Pamela Stewart's Sprintmas stream just started. Yeah, let me go over and look and see, because like I said, I will be over on Jace's channel at 4 p.m. I'm going to go have some lunch and maybe hopefully calm that cat down. Let's see who all is streaming right now according to YouTube, because I'm not going to throw links in just because I'm hungry and the cat's getting louder. So I don't know how many of these people are doing sprints, but I see Alexa Dunn is streaming, Little Forest Tomes is streaming, Mallory Cooper is streaming, Matt Baum is streaming, which means that's probably going to be a fun time if you like good queer content. World Anvil is streaming right now as well. Today, I believe they're talking about tabletop role-playing games. I believe that's the topic du jour over there. So have the fun. Thank you all for being here. It really means the world to me. And remember, y'all, Black Lives Matter, Black Trans Lives Matter, trans identities are magic. And until Jace's stream, when I get over there, or until I see you next, may you have the courage to ride your dreams into reality. And don't forget to have the fun. Bye.